It's your MK908 lady here. So I wanted to share with you how I achieve my soft everyday glam look. I've already done my eyebrows, but before that I've had to start with a cleansed face. I started my foundation primer. This is like a skipped step amongst a lot of women. Definitely do not do this. It helps your foundation apply on smoother. It minimizes your pores. It does a lot of things. Now in the next steps, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to apply on the concealer in my T-zone area. After that, I'm also going to use our Mary Kay Silkening Setting Powder in a light beige shade. And then after that, I'm going to use our translucent powder to help continue to mattify the look and soak in all the oil. So I've already applied on the translucent powder, the setting powder as well. And this is going to help soak in the oils while I work on my natural color look. So I'm also going to put in a little bit of concealer right here. So what the concealer does is the concealer is going to help brighten up the look. But after I put on the concealer, I'm also going to put a little bit of translucent powder underneath my eyes to help with the oiliness and on top. So I found the look that I want. I'm going to talk about the three shades that I use, are three Mary Kay Chroma Fusion shades. First shade that I use was All Over Biscotti. I'm going to take that all over here with our Mary Kay All Over brush. Second shade that I'm going to use is our Hazelnut. Pack it in here with our smudge brush. Last shade is going to be our Gold Status, right under the brow. If you notice, I left a little bit of the concealer. The concealer is left there on purpose. I like to lift up my brow like this when I'm blending it in. I leave a little bit. Now when I put my Gold Status, it's going to help brighten. So I've applied on my foundation. I've also used our Mary Kay gel eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. The reason why is because of the gel applicator tip. This small pencil tip is amazing. I like to use this little effect here where I only go halfway in. It helps elevate my eyes because I have hooded eyes. So just going in halfway there, just not even halfway, I would say like 1/4 of the way, helps me elevate my look. And if you're liking some of these tips that I'm sharing with you, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and video and page. Thank you so much. So I'm going to continue off with reminding you about the concealer that we had. Just going to use a little bit to highlight again the same areas, because I wanted to make sure that my look was complete. And what this does is, right, so the foundation, what does the foundation do? The foundation helps me even out my tone, right? Even out your tone, give you that natural look, right? Bring warmth back to your face. So now what I'm doing is I'm highlighting the areas because I don't want a flat look. And when I take my photos or when I step outside, the way the light hits, that is why I'm putting it in my T-zone area. And it's still the same product that I used in the beginning of the video. That's what's great about the back of my hand. If you take a look, here I have the concealer. In the center here is the foundation. Look how that blends so nicely. You can't even see it. And over here in this back corner back there is the gel applicator, because I don't want to make a mistake and accidentally put it on my face. And I'm telling you, a little bit goes a long way. That's what I do. I go a little bit at a time, because I feel that if you work with a little bit at a time, if you make a mistake, then you're easier to correct. After I put in my setting powder and my translucent powder, I'm going to use my cocoa powder up here. So my face is rounder and I'm older. So I'm going to start with my contour up here and up here to help elevate my skin, my face, my round face. Because of these cheeks, I'm also going to contour in here a little bit around my forehead and around my chin. And if you have that double chin, if you learn that trick, you can use the contour powder there as well. Then I'm going to lighten up to help finish off. So I've achieved the everyday glam look that I want. This is a nice look. Now I'm going to put in our setting spray. This is going to help my look last for about 12 to 16 hours, I believe. And I did this prior, right? I'm putting on my mascara. Why? I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to put on my mascara. Because if I were to put on my mascara first, then put on my setting powder, then it might bleed. Another thing is I like to use the gel eyeliners, our waterproof gel eyeliners. Underneath my eye here, I have on our medium brown. And then after that, I used a little bit of our shadow. I forgot to share that. But the more videos I share, the more tips I will continue to share. So now I'm going to put on my mascara. I'm going to put a little lip liner on, a little bit of lip gloss, come back and show you my final completed look. Here is my final everyday glam look. I paired it with our Truffle Nude lip liner and our limited edition Lilac Love lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. It gives me a little bit of shine that I love, or I could have paired it with like a natural color, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of my everyday glam look. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it, and I love this look. And now I'm getting ready actually to go do a donation from my Mary Kay business to another organization, just another way that we show how we care with Mary Kay. So thank you so much for watching, and can't wait to share more looks with you. Bye.